Well now, if we head over Whiterun Way, I know some people, good people, that might be worth checking in with. I seem to remember they always had the inside track on bounties.
It may be Ted now, but where did it come from?
Oh, that's right.
Kaidan, I haven't seen you in an age. Where was it?
Clearing out Brittle Shin Pass for that snob of a Jarl over in Falkreath.
That's right. The blood ran red. Her scene was well satisfied that night. Good times.
What are you waiting for?
A fight.
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for it.
You'll get your wish.
So you think you have what it takes?
Stand a chance.
Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Try downstairs in the living quarters. Keep a sharp eye about you, and maybe I'll teach you to fight someday.
You're pathetic. Kill him.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
I'll be here when you
My
get
brother
back.
and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts. Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
You're going to be a companion, eh? Well, as far as mercenaries go, you could do worse. They've got quite a glorious history to live up to.
The old man said to have a look at you.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Can you take a look at it? Not
I'm
bad.
a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell
How's
me
the newcomer
grip
look?
is bad?
Feel much better.
If Eorlund made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow. We can go. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty good arm you have there.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Eorlund to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
So you're Kaidan.
Aye, that I am. You must be Ela. Good to meet you.
Farkas and Vilkas had quite a lot to say about you.
I'm not sure if that is a good or a bad thing, if I'm being honest.
You seem to have earned their trust. You should know, however, that I am not so easily swayed.
Trust should be a hard thing to earn. I hope one day to prove myself worthy of yours.
Perhaps. We shall see.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since SKYRIM. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
So, this is where Skyforge steel is made, eh?
Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun.
I'd almost consider joining the companions for a great sword crafted as finely as yours are.
I'd wager that sword you're carrying was crafted with the same care that I have at the forge.
My blade? Aye, I think it might have been. It's always swung true.
Maybe I could have a closer look at it sometime. The workmanship is very fine.
It's not for me. And it's not just the companions. Almost threw my life away once by pledging to some bigger identity.
Some of them might try.
I won't be doing that again.
Any pointers on my sword and shield technique? Seriously, Rhea? You swing that blade like a blind mammoth. Try moving your feet for once. Alright, no need to be so snarky. Just stating the obvious. Keep practicing. Maybe you'll catch up someday.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I don't think I'm impressed
This is the
just
whelp
because
that
you won
Bilkis
that
mentioned.
stupid fist fight.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I
look
heard
who's
you
back.
gave him quite
Can't
the
handle
thrashing.
losing.
Don't let Vilkas catch
Oh,
you saying
shut
that.
it. It was a fluke and
Do you think
know
you
it.
could handle
Fluke or
Vilkas
not,
in a real
I still
fight?
came out on top. Deal with it, loser.
You won't have the upper hand forever.
Ah,
I'll make sure.
a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
You know, you're one
Did
fierce
you call me?
warrior.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps
Thanks,
sleep.
Torvar.
New
I
blood.
appreciate the compliment.
Oh, hello.
But you know I value
I'm
our
Farkas.
friendship, and I'm not
Come,
looking
follow
for anything
me.
more than that.
Ah, come on, Rhea. Let's have some fun. You never know.
Skyor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good
Torvar, you're a
people.
great guy
They
with
challenge
a
us to
skilled
be our
fighter.
best.
Right now, I think it's the mead talking.
Nice to have a new face
enjoy the
around.
night as
It
friends,
gets
okay?
boring here
All right,
sometimes.
Rhea. Friends
I
it
hope
is.
we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so
kind
here
of
you are.
weapon do you
Looks like the
prefer?
others are eager to meet you.
I like the
Come to
smaller,
me
quicker
or Aela
blades.
if you're looking for work.
Yes,
Once you've
you're
made a
very
bit of a
fond
name
of
for
saying
yourself,
that.
Skyor
You know
and
I like
Vilkas
hammers
might
and
have things for
axes.
you to do.
Aren't they
Good
slow?
luck. Welcome
I
to the
can get in and out
companions.
before you have one swing.
By the way,
that
if
out.
you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. Kaidan, you remind me a lot of myself when I was younger.
How so, Kodlak?
I can see in your eyes that by nature you're a lone wolf, an experienced traveler. I would wager that as a young boy you longed to be a man. Wield a weapon. You had the warrior's fire from birth.
You can tell that then, eh? Yes. I guess you could say that's true.
Lone wolves are always welcome to rejoin a pack. You're an honorable fighter, Kaidan. We'd be glad to have you.
I do appreciate that, but I'm not alone anymore. My true pack is the Dragonborn.
I understand. Skyor was looking for you earlier. He didn't say, but you'd better move fast. There's probably something I could find for you to do, but best to check with him.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister. Until next time. Kaidan, got a question for you.
Aye? What is it, Fargus?
You and your companion, are you together?
I don't think I quite understand just what it is that you're wanting to know.
Getting tangled in the sheets, smashing for Dibella, whatever you want to call it.
Be careful where you go with that question, mate. I'd appreciate it if you speak with a bit more care about my companion, or you and I will be having a conversation of a little less civil nature.
So you're not, but you definitely want to.
That isn't what I fucking said.
So you don't then?
I definitely didn't say that.
We should keep moving. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. All right then. Old Nord sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars. Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog.
We knew you'd be coming here.
Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Is someone there?
Time to end this.
Bad way to go.
I hope I didn't scare you.
That's a nasty way to go.
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome. Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Farkas, what the actual fuck? You're a fucking werewolf! Vilkas too, I'm guessing.
Surprise.
That's not fucking funny, mate. You could have said something.
No, we couldn't. It wasn't just our secret to keep, Kaidan.
Aye. I guess I can see that. Well, your secret is safe with us. The companions. Werewolves? That was unexpected. Are you alright? Aye. Though Farkas seems to have control of it, and he doesn't seem like the type to try and hurt you. Still makes me look at these companions in a new light. No. It's not my secret to tell. Perhaps for now we focus on getting through this cairn, eh? Especially now we've got this silver hand to deal with. Farkas, I was wondering something.
This feels like a trap because it's coming from you. Alright, I'll bite. What?
You know, every time you say I'll bite now, it takes on an entirely different meaning.
Finally caught on to that, did you?
You've been doing that all the time. Arseholes! So, Farkas, this whole werewolf thing has got me curious.
What is it you want to know?
Back in Falkreath, is this why you kept disappearing to look for tracks when we were chasing that one bounty, eh?
Aye. Easier to track in our other form means it's harder for prey to escape. Why?
All this time I just thought you'd ate something dodgy and had the shits. That cold stink of death. You're carrying on. I'm in no mood for this shit. You fuck right off.
Boy, I'll tear you to pieces. Come on. Throw.
Nicely done.
I got no problem bleeding out. What now?
Yes! I'm yours! You won't get away from me.
What the fuck? For fuck's sake!
I do what I do, and if you don't like it, tough.
You're making me angry.
You also!
Damn it!
Give it up! Fucking bastarding thing won't stay dead! What kind of fuckery is this? You don't know who you're messing with. By the gods, that hurts!
Let me know if you need to stop as we travel, Fargus.
Why would I need to stop?
So many trees to sniff, so little time.
Asshole.
For he saw in us, in each of us. We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
And there it is, friends. The ultimate. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle
I like it here.
is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
so.
Good hunting, Kaidan.
Vilkas, you as well.
Kaidan.
Well,
or should I
girl,
say,
you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Grumpy kid.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Well, it would appear so. Oh, what the fuck? I'm going to need you to do something drastic to get that image out of my head.
Brother, I really like this one. They fought with honor, and unlike the last whelp, this one didn't run screaming straight into a blade trap at the first sight of a Draugr.
Aye, they have courage. I'll give you that. Made of stronger stuff than I first thought. Didn't think they'd be bringing Kaidan along. Last I heard of him, he was heading back across the border. Wish he would stop glaring at everyone that way. He's likely to turn the ale sour.
You do realise I'm standing right here, don't you? At least I bathe. Ah! Here's one of the pups! Is it the grumpy one or the grumpy one?
You've spent enough time in your Vasker that you can tell us apart.
Ah, there you go, it's the fucking grumpy one.
There are worse things to be known as, I suppose. At least I don't have the mouth of a sailor. and the mind of a libertine.
Ah, you're fucking wrong there, Vilkas. I have been reformed.
I'd sooner believe that Farkas was to be wed to Nazim.
Hey. I need to have a little chat with you.
A chat about what? How all those sweet rolls are giving you a gut pop?
Vilkas, why the fuck you are a big-ass sweet roll?
You're looking a little riled there, Kaidan. I would ask why. But I'd only have to look beside you to figure that one out.
If only your sword could keep up with your mouth, eh?
Huh? What is he going on about?
I think the pup just called dibs.
Well met again, Hunter. So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Hey, can you still understand me when you're like that?
Ah, there you are. Yes, I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I understand.
Oi! Vilkas! Remember I said I was getting reformed?
I remember. I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now.
I am going to pledge my life to Zenithar, Vilkas. I'm gonna get myself a trade. No more adventuring and getting drunk in taverns. No more bedding my companions.
We need to stop letting him in here. He's not a companion.
I swear it, Vilkas, and tell you what, no more cursing either. I fucking swear it.
Kaidan, come with me. I'm going to tell Lilith Maidenloom that Vilkas has been mentioning how attractive he finds her.
What? Next time, eh?
Busy, huh? I'm telling him you put me up to it anyway.
All right.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity, and that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lass.
I'm in.
Let's fucking do it. That's the end of it.
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man.
These two aren't a problem.
Silverhand. They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy...
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will avenge Godlak, and they will know terror before the end.
I'm sorry. Kodlak was a good man, and a wise one. The Silver Hand will pay for what was done here.
Rise up, children of the Empire.
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them
Word
alive.
of mighty Talos. He...
Aye, and sorry I have been. I'm doing all right, I promise you. Oh? What about? I mean, if you want to share, of course. I'm sorry. I know how hard it is to say goodbye. And I believe you would have, had it truly been in your power. But so many things in this world are beyond our control. You can't blame yourself for that.
Farkas told me that you know our secret.
Aye, I do. It sure does be explaining a lot of things that never quite made sense.
Oh, such as?
How you, found me. You know? Fucking hunters.
Didn't take a wolf to follow that trail. Does the Dragonborn know?
Fuck no. I like to bloody well keep it that way. What happened in Falkreath stays in Falkreath.
Until the day comes, you have to go back to Falkreath.
Ah, why'd you have to go and be saying that, mate?
Huh? My blade is thirsting for blood! Oblivion, take you! Gonna die, perhaps. No more! I yield! I yield!
I win.
Went pretty well, all things considered. Is someone there?
Fools?
You bastard!
That's it? That's all you got? Just give up!
Fall to my blade!
Best you can do. I'll mount your head on my wall!
Shit
Shame
happens.
that was necessary. The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Anointed by the night to spread his holy word.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We
We
grieve.
grieve.
At this loss,
We
weep.
We weep. For the fallen,
We
We
shout.
shout. And for ourselves, we take our
Take
leave.
our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lass. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here. We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of as them Battleborns, but you won't see us with our noses in the air.
Children, your very lives.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take oaths?
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him?
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged, or my heart grieved. You've done well. Return Wuthrad to Ysgramor. It should open the way. The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Ysgramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding. I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle.
You stand within the sacred tomb of Ysgramor himself, Kaidan. I believe you understand and appreciate the reverence this moment deserves.
Aye, Ayla. I do. Truth is, though, I do not feel that one such as I, just a man and not even a companion, is worthy to be here in such a sacred place.
You are wrong, Kaidan. You are not a companion, 'tis true. But you are not just a man to us either. You are our brother. You are here to stand as one with us, here in our most holy of holies, and be united in our sworn oath for Kodlak. We would have it no other way.
You are our brother in arms, our brother by choice, our brother in spirit. You are welcome here as one of us. We need you, brother.
I am honored, beyond what I can say with words. I will see this through. I swear it to you. I swear it on my mother's blade. For Kodlak!
For
Kodlak.
Aye, for Kodlak.
I understand some of what he must be going through. I've done things in my life out of anger that I wasn't proud of. But in time, he'll realise there's no one to be angry at but himself. I will never leave your side.
No one hides from the dead.
This feels good. Much better, thank you. What the fuck is that?
I can't go any further, Shield Sister. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Greetings, Shield Sister. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Hirsi. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hirsi's realm. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
That went pretty well.
Watch it.
All things considered.
Greetings, Shield Sister. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hirsi. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions? You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all, and it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
What can I do for you, friend? Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the Companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend. Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive.
How's it going? And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have expected it. But that may just be because I remember when you were just a whelp who was begging to join. The old man trusted you, so I'll trust you. Eventually. But this is the tomb of Ysgramor. I think I'm just going to commune for a bit.
Hell of a title. You're going to do Ysgramor proud. Well, here to you. You're going to be a great leader.
Ah, good to see you again. He's not a werewolf anymore? Even dead? This is a good thing. Oh, you don't have to worry about any problems from me. I do what I'm told. Congratulations. I go where my brother goes. I think he wants to look around some more. Until next time.
I want you to know, Kaidan, is glad I am that you know our secret.
I hope you know. I'll guard it with me life.
Aye, we know you will. We both feel honored to have met you and hunted beside you.
Are you getting sentimental on me now, you old hound? Do you be needing a hug? A little scratch behind the ears?
If by hug you mean cuff you on the head like a cur, then yes.